So we just found out exactly why the Israeli football fans got banned from coming to the UK to the Aston Villa match, and shocking surprise, it's because they're literally so violent. I'll come to the list in a second because it proves literally everything that we were saying, but it also proves that the government was willing to put British residents at risk to allow these fans to come because people were trying to say it's anti-Semitism, and oh boy, is it nothing to do with anti-Semitism. The Guardian managed to get a source inside of the police intelligence unit who has basically said that, yeah, the main reason is because of these fans, and we have the intelligence to prove it, because these police forces share information with other police forces across borders to basically make these types of decisions, and they've got the information. So the police intelligence unit got information from the Amsterdam incident last year where these same fans went, and guess what? Yeah, the intelligence basically says that the fans were just randomly picking Muslims on the street just to attack. The intelligence gathered all the information about all the racist taunts that they shout when they're in crowds travelling through the streets, and this is really important because there is no direct flights to Birmingham, meaning that these fans would have to go to London first, and they would likely be in the UK for a few days. And this is what happened in Amsterdam. And they've estimated that policing these people who would probably cause issues in London and then going up to Birmingham would cost the taxpayer a minimum of £6 million. They don't just blame the Israeli fans, but they take into account that the fact that it's these specific fans who support this specific team and their history, and the fact that when people try and antagonize them, they have a history of reprisals, that they will be bolstered by this, that they love causing trouble and they love to be antagonized and they love to antagonize other people. So the combination of all of these things is what led to them basically saying, yeah, you guys can't come here from a foreign country. A power that has been used in different ways under different times and has never really been that controversial. And now the government was, throwing everything at this, calling this anti-Semitic. All the pundits, news reporters saying, oh, this is just targeting Jewish people, when we have the intelligence. I was literally reading yesterday in Israeli media how these same fans were beating up anti-Benjamin Netanyahu protesters just a few years ago, how a few more years before that when they went to Greece, like dozens of them got arrested. This isn't just a problem with this specific team. There are multiple teams just like this all across Europe, and they're in a category of high risk. It is not just this team, but in this specific instance, it is this team and their behaviour and the intelligence that we have, and that's why this decision got made. And our government was literally willing to put residents in the UK at risk in the name of trying to defend this and trying to, push the police to actually let this go ahead and happen.